A cemetery is more than just a resting place for the departed. It is a sacred garden of memories, a quiet sanctuary where history breathes, and a place of solace for the living. Maintaining these hallowed grounds requires far more than standard landscaping. It demands a delicate balance of specialized horticultural expertise, meticulous historical preservation, and above all, profound respect for the stories etched in stone.
Every manicured lawn, carefully pruned tree, and cleared pathway serves a higher purpose. It ensures that when families return to honor their loved ones, they find a setting worthy of their memories. Welcome to the quiet, vital art of cemetery landscaping.
At first glance, the rolling green hills and winding paths of a cemetery might look just like a vibrant city park, but the purpose they serve is entirely different. While a public park is a space for recreation, laughter, and high energy, a cemetery is a sanctuary of peace, quiet reflection, and profound respect. These grounds represent a sacred trust. Every weathered monument and intricately carved marble stone holds the history of a life once lived. Preserving these hallowed spaces requires a deep understanding that you aren't merely maintaining grass and trees. You are actively safeguarding local history and honoring enduring legacies. This is exactly where cemetery landscaping diverges from general commercial lawn care. Groundskeepers must work with a meticulous, gentle touch. Trimming hedges and mowing around centuries-old headstones requires specialized techniques, a deep sense of reverence, and an unwavering commitment to dignity, ensuring that the quiet beauty of these resting places remain undisturbed. It is a quiet but vital form of stewardship.
Maintaining a cemetery is far from your typical landscaping job. It is a delicate balance of horticulture and historical preservation. Many historic headstones are centuries old, crafted from soft materials like limestone or marble that easily erode. Groundskeepers cannot simply power wash these monuments. They must use specialized, gentle tools and biological solutions to carefully remove moss and lichen without damaging the intricate weathering details below.
Beyond the delicate stones, there is the challenge of managing the living. Cemeteries experience sudden, concentrated bursts of heavy foot traffic during funeral processions and regular memorial events. Landscapers must cultivate robust, resilient turf that can withstand this activity. At the same time, they must carefully navigate maintenance equipment around incredibly fragile markers. Often, this means abandoning large commercial mowers in favor of lightweight, precise push mowers and careful hand trimming to ensure no stone is ever accidentally struck. Accessibility and safety are also paramount in these historic spaces. Smooth, even pathways are absolutely essential so that individuals in wheelchairs can navigate the ground safely to visit their loved ones. Beneath the manicured surface, complex drainage systems must be carefully managed. A muddy, waterlogged patch is not just an eyesore, it presents a severe operational challenge for burials. Transforming these vulnerable areas requires precise grading and advanced soil stabilization. Finally, there is the vital challenge of security. While open to the public, these grounds are deeply private in nature. Cemeteries must actively deter vandalism and ensure visitor safety without feeling like a fortress. Landscaping plays a crucial role here, utilizing strategic lighting and clear sightlines that support subtle surveillance, ultimately preserving a peaceful, secure sanctuary for reflection. Achieving this delicate balance begins with careful plant selection. Groundskeepers turn to low-maintenance, drought-tolerant varieties like sedum, lavender, and ornamental grasses. These thrive beautifully around monuments, providing year-round color without demanding excessive water. When adding new life to the landscape, the focus is strictly on small, non-invasive shrubs. This ensures deep roots won't disturb historical gravesites or topple aging headstones. Routine maintenance requires a deft, careful touch around delicate stone markers. Groundskeepers navigate tight spaces using specialized equipment, like string trimmers fitted with protective guards. Operators work with absolute precision around the base of upright headstones, expertly cutting back overgrowth without ever letting the machinery touch the fragile, historic stone. Every movement is deliberate, protecting monuments from accidental chips and scratches. Accessibility and safety are just as crucial as the visual aesthetics. Over time, heavy weather and foot traffic inevitably degrade walkways. We often see dramatic transformations as cracked, uneven asphalt paths are completely resurfaced into clean, smooth paving. For newer sections, teams frequently lay interlocking pavers by hand. These pathways blend seamlessly with the environment, creating durable, wheelchair-accessible routes for visiting families. Elegant water features, such as reflection ponds or small fountains, offer visitors a soothing focal point. Maintaining this crystal-clear water requires daily dedication, as groundskeepers carefully skim away debris. Even practical necessities are handled with grace. Discreet, aesthetically pleasing waste bins seamlessly blend into the landscape. Groundskeepers empty these efficiently and quietly, ensuring the environment remains immaculate without disrupting the peaceful atmosphere. True landscape mastery also extends to unseen ecological balances. Rather than relying on harsh chemicals, modern cemeteries practice safe, integrated pest management. A groundskeeper carefully inspects plant leaves for signs of pests, but the solution often lies in nature. By introducing bird feeders and preserving natural habitats, the grounds attract native wildlife. This holistic approach ensures the cemetery thrives as a beautiful, healthy ecosystem. Beyond the technical skills of horticulture, cemetery landscaping requires a profound sense of empathy. Groundskeepers work daily amidst moments of deep personal grief, and true professionals know that respect always takes precedence. When a funeral procession approaches in the distance, equipment is immediately powered down, and work pauses in quiet reverence. Interactions with visiting families are a regular and meaningful part of the job. Groundskeepers often step in as informal guides, offering gentle assistance to those looking for a specific resting place. Compassionate communication is an essential skill to ensure visitors feel supported. This deep empathy extends to the physical care of the memorials themselves. Landscaping crews take extraordinary care when navigating around fragile personal tributes. A flower vase or memento may be carefully moved to allow for precise trimming, but it is always returned exactly to its original spot. To maintain this high standard of care, modern cemetery management invests in specialized staff training, covering both grounds maintenance and grief sensitivity. Clear communication channels, such as a website inquiries portal, allow families to easily coordinate with the groundskeeping team to address any concerns. Cemetery landscaping is embracing sustainability to protect our heritage. Groundskeepers increasingly rely on low-noise electric equipment, ensuring maintenance never disrupts the peace. Historic grounds are also restoring native plant ecosystems and integrating solar energy. Innovation extends beyond the soil. Caretakers now utilize high-resolution drone surveys and digital GPS mapping. These tools precisely track grave locations and schedule proactive maintenance without disturbing the grounds. Yet the ultimate preservation tool remains the community. Through volunteer cleanup days, people of all ages come together to respectfully tend to the plots, ensuring these landscapes remain dignified for generations to come. As the sun sets over these hallowed grounds, casting long shadows across the monuments, we are reminded of the true purpose of cemetery landscaping. It is about preserving history, honoring the departed, and creating a sanctuary of peace for visiting families. Every meticulously cared-for flower bed is a testament to a legacy of ongoing care. Thank you for joining us to explore the art and dedication of cemetery landscaping. If you found this meaningful, please give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on memorial care. Providing compassionate cemetery care is a responsibility we hold dear. For more helpful resources and guidance, visit funeralus.com. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching and take care.